Now during health insurance open enrollment, you're probably starting to look at your summary of benefits and coverage. And honestly, sifting through all that fine print is a little complicated. So today I want to make it simple. And let me show you exactly how to simply read your summary of benefits for your health insurance. Well, hi everyone, welcome to How to Insurance. And my name is Peter, and I'm your insurance broker, and I am sharing my video screen with you right now. So let's get started. You know, as a father, as a husband, I know how important it is to protect the things that matter most to you. And so insurance can be a little complicated. I want to try to make it simple, do the work for you, and all your insurance needs can be in one relationship. And that's what we do at Apple Insurance Solutions. Now, I also write a blog that you're probably finding this video on, howtoinsurance.org. I encourage you to check it out because every single week I have new helpful tips all about insurance. Well, let's look at the summary of benefits. So every health insurance plan has the same look and feel for a summary of benefits. It kind of has this blue page, like a spreadsheet. And today we're looking at a Kaiser summary of benefits for a silver plan, because a lot of people have Kaiser, and that's just like an easy generic place to start. Now, up at the top here, you're always going to see the name of your plan. That will always depend on the level of tax subsidy. Either you're paying full price, or you're getting financial help through the government for it, or your employer is helping pay for your plan. And then that top line is going to be what your plan is actually called. Now, they have all these things, titles like important questions, answers, why this matters. So I want to kind of break it down for you. The first thing that people are always looking for is, wait a minute, how much do I have to pay if I go see a doctor? Well, that's actually down here on the second part, the second page. And when you see primary care, that's your regular doctor. The regular doctor you need to go to for everything, or go to first before you're referred to a specialist. And you can see here with a silver plan, this plan is going to cost you $40 to see a doctor. If you're referred to a specialist, then you have to pay $80. Once a year, you can get your preventative care checkup, annual checkup. That's free of charge. That's the same with every plan. So this first part is what most people are always wanting to know. How much do I have to pay when I show up at the counter for my doctor? However, the real important part is the deductible. And that's where your summary of benefits starts. Your deductible is super important because this figure right here of $4,000 per person is what you would likely have to pay if you go to the hospital. Not always, but typically. I mean, if you're rushed to the ER or go to the hospital, that's when the timeline starts ticking on this deductible, where you have to start paying this amount. This is the amount that you're responsible for. And then after that, your insurance will kick in and pay usually a percentage, a coinsurance. And so we'll look at that. Now, as for a family, your entire family, it's $8,000 deductible for this silver plan. So if you have two people, well, that makes sense. 4,000 plus 4,000 equals 8,000. If you have 5 people or 6 people in your family, it's the same overall deductible for your family, which is quite nice. Now, let's say if you are in the hospital, that's when you would have to start thinking about your coinsurance. So we'll go back down here to the third page of your summary of benefits. If you have a hospital stay, you have to pay, with the silver plan, 20% of coinsurance. Now, the 20% is what you pay. So the health insurance that you have, in this case, Kaiser, would pay 80%, and you would pay 20%. If the bill is $1,000, you pay $200. If it's $10,000, you might have to pay $2,000. Now, but doesn't stop somewhere. Like, what's your out-of-pocket maximum? And that's really important as well. And that would be up here, back on the first page. Out-of-pocket limit for this plan is $8,200 for one person. So that seems like a huge amount, but it's not astronomical. And it's the financial backstop for which you have health insurance for. If the worst happens, if you break every limb in your body, if you get a really bad diagnosis, if you're on support from the hospital medical center for days and days and weeks, the worst case scenario financially is that you would have to pay that $8,200. Now, remember though, this is on top of your monthly premiums. Your premium is not on the summary of benefit because it's different for everyone, but a premium is something you pay every month, and you have to keep paying that. If you stop paying that, you lose your health insurance. So keep paying the premium. All right, well, that's just kind of a little breakdown of the summary of benefits. There's a lot more that we can talk about, but I just wanted to leave it there. Hopefully that was helpful to you. And if this post is good and helpful to you, then please like and share this post, and then contact me at appleinsuranceSolutions.com. All right, good luck. Make sure that everyone gets enrolled or renewed during this health insurance open enrollment.